Hello class, this is my art project. These are some of my materials. So I have these materials to represent like all aspects of life. So I have seashells and blue material to represent the sea and the water. The frog to represent earth, particularly the earth's connection to water, as frogs can be seen as the connecting between the two. I couldn't come up with anything for fire, so I have this chili pepper to represent fire, and I have the lime to represent fruit, kind of play on the of a fruitful generation, what it means to be fruitful, and with the background of nature. So all these different materials come together on this tray to represent what the land means to me. As somebody who has indigenous background, the conversation of land can be difficult, because for many years we've been displaced. We were displaced at the beginning of the history of the United States, and then we're continuing to be displaced now with acts of gentrification. So it constantly feels like I have to fight for my right to be on this land. I think a lot of Mexican Americans can relate to that, or a lot of people of color can relate to that. So this land art is really important to me because it represents that we won't be displaced. I have this tray to represent, the displacement between land and my life. But my goal for my generation, in order to have a fruitful generation, is to stop the disconnection and to finally reclaim the land. So now my materials are off the tray. My materials are off the tray. I am one with land. Even when they try to displace us, we stand.